after the breakup, I thought I was good. I cried, but like I wasn't crying bad. Like I don't want to eat. I don't want to do nothing type crying. I was, I shed a few tears and I thought that was it. I need some guidance, some type of advice because
Welcome back, Motivation Nation. Listen, we're not going to hesitate. We're going to jump right into it. This young lady has a question for us, and we need to give her some answers. So, get your keyboards ready, and let's get into this. Oh, yeah, this is Al Gore, and y'all know who it is.
I promise y'all, I'm not the one to get on here and put my business online. That's just not me. But I'm in a position now where I need some advice. Basically, I, for some reason, cannot get over my freaking ex. And I hate that it's gotten to this point where I'm putting that on freaking TikTok. We haven't been together, like actually been together for about a year, maybe going on 2 years. I'm still feeling like this happened yesterday. To give you a little bit of a backstory, we dated throughout high school for like 3 years. Within that time, I did give this guy my virginity, so that's probably why I feel like this. After those 3 years, we just ended up breaking up. After the breakup, I thought I was good. I cried, but like I wasn't crying bad. Like I don't want to eat. I don't want to do nothing type crying. I was, I shed a few tears and I thought that was it. And so I ended up getting in another relationship. And it wasn't until I got into another relationship I started to realize, like, dang, like, what is this? Oh, maybe I should. I need some guidance, some type of advice because since we broke up, I mean, we kept in contact. It was on and off, but it was never a we're together type communication. And so,
Okay, let me stop right here. Right, so let's jump off into it. So, this is a young lady. So, if I'm giving her advice because that's what she asked us for, I would say this: pretty much everybody's been there, right? And when you're young and this happens, it feels as though it's the end of the world. Trust me, we've all been there. We've all had similar experiences, male or female. It's the gender is irrelevant in this scenario. We've all been head over heels for someone, thinking that that's the person you'll be with for the rest of your life because you're young and you're full of hope and you're full of joy. And then when it doesn't work out, you feel like it's just the end of the world. But I got some good advice when I was younger from my barber, and he told me, "Hey, man, time heals all wounds. So the things that you think are going to break you now, you will get over those in due time." And now I'm not going to say that it'll be easy, but in due time, you will get past that. And you're still young, so involve yourself in things that are going to make you better as an individual. So go to school, do something that's going to enrich and educate yourself, do things that are going to take your mind off of that, and in due time the pain will go away. You'll probably never forget that person because that person is in the foundation of your life. It's just like building a house, right? A house is built on a foundation, and that foundation is what keeps the entire house up, and that's what keeps the house from falling over. So people that you really cared about in your younger years, you'll never forget them. Just like people in high school, no matter how old you get, you'll always have those memories from high school because generally that was a better time in everyone's life. Everyone was youthful. You don't have the stresses of the things that come with the real world and real life. So you'll always remember those people. You'll always remember those times. But the pain will go away. But it's going to go away in time. And unfortunately, there's no medicine on the market. There's nothing that you can personally take to get over that pain. The only answer for this right now is time. But let me let her finish. But y'all jump down in the comments thus far and let me know what you guys think about this and what would your advice be to the young lady, especially for those of you all that have children that have and are experiencing this currently. But let me let her finish and then we'll give our closing remarks.
Then, not a day go by, I do not think about this guy. I thought I moved on, but it's just until I got into that next relationship, I was just hurt about it all over again. And so now that I'm not in that relationship no more, it's like I'm missing this person even more now, to a point where I'm starting to dream about this person. And I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not obsessed with this person. I've prayed about it. I feel like I've done everything I could to just get this, like, tie, this soul tie or whatever is going on. I try to fight it. I try not to think about it. I try not to think about memories and stuff, but literally nothing works. I feel like I am being hunted by this guy, literally. So if y'all have any suggestions, like any, let me know. Like, what could this be? Because it feels like I'm stuck. I promise y'all, I'm.
Okay, so yeah, don't feel as though it has to do with an obsession, because that's not what it is. It's just someone that you really cared about. It's your first love. This is natural. This is the cycle of life. So no, it's not an obsession. So we don't categorize it as that. But the one thing that I will caution you about is that you said you jumped into another relationship. What you do not want to do, and this is the mistake that a lot of people make, is they try to replace that individual in an effort to get over them faster, and they end up doing things with people that they don't necessarily like as much, because they're trying to get over another person. So then you're putting unnecessary wear and tear on yourself physically and emotionally, trying to get over that person. So the best thing that you can do is spend a little time alone with yourself and start to learn who you are as a person. Learn the things that you want to do in life. Learn the things that you enjoy doing. Learn all of these things about yourself. And those are the steps and the keys that you're going to need to move forward, because that's your first love. Everybody's had one. Everybody's been through this emotion. When you get to a certain age, you'll look back on it and you'll laugh. But I understand when you're going through it, it feels like the end of the world. It feels like that heart is caving. Your chest is caving. It feels like you're going to have a heart attack and you ain't nothing but 18, 19, 20 years old. I get it. But trust me, time heals all wounds. But do not, and I repeat, do not overdo it trying to replace that emotion, because that is going to scar you far worse than this relationship breakup that you had with the young man. This is just being young, and this is what you have to go through in life. So my advice, just start to know thyself, learn yourself, get yourself into things that are going to make you better as a person, that are going to put you ahead in life, and that over time will become a fleeting thought, and that way you can run into the right person. But like I say, do not, and I repeat, do not go out there trying to chase something to get over him, because that's going to end in a disaster for you and make you more of an emotional wreck. But listen, hey, look, I need y'all to get down there, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys that are subscribing, that are commenting, and that are liking and sharing. It really means a lot. The channel is growing. I appreciate each and every one of you. So here it is. It's your time. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you would tell the young lady. And if she sees this video, hey, you're going to have some comments from some older people that are going to be giving you advice. So jump down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. That's it for this video. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out.